Okay, I had one guy comment on the Yamaha. He wanted a walk around. Well, I don't do walk around, so I guess I'll just see what I can do. On the right hand side of the flaring, we have the CB radio, and also it has an intercom system with it that plugs in right here, so you can have an intercom to the back also. It has a air leveling system on here, so you can raise the front, the middle, the whatever, rear, or just put it on automatic, and it keeps everything level, which is nice. I mean, you almost come to a complete stop and the thing is just sitting there without even putting your feet down. That's what's on the right. Remember, this is an 86. It's old. On the left side, we have the AM/FM radio, and of course the cassette tape player. Okay, and then your regular dash, regular stuff, all gauges, no dummy lights except for bright lights, stuff like that. We got all the vents here. That thing has to be hooked back on. That's why I got it so cheap, but I can hook that on sometime. You got all your vents here to open up to get heat. Of course, it has the heated grips, heated seat. It's a 1300 motor in it. Up towards the front, we have dual disc brakes, so it has, stops really nice. Of course, we got both sides, the dual horns, so people can hear you. It's water cooled. See here on the sides here, we have the boxes for some storage, which is pretty good room for that. There's one on each side of it. And just clicks right back down on. Okay, to the rear of the bike, we have the trunk, which just a bunch of junk in the trunk. But now here's what I found interesting, was do not exceed these maximum loads. Saddlebags, 20 pounds each. Travel trunk, 20 pounds. It's like, what the heck? I mean, they ain't no weight. But this also had, at one time, right here, it had a vanity mirror and it has lights in it, but I got them unhooked. I don't know if they kill the battery, if they stay on or not. Your back end, it's alright, but as you can see, that tire is wore out. I shouldn't even be riding it, but I do in town, what the heck. But it has all these extra lights. Your Yamaha down here will light up. Lights up here and lights there. It has all the extra lights put on it, which is run by that toggle switch. Fuel tank capacity, I have no idea, but it's all underneath the seat. Your passenger seat, of course, is made to come out there, or stay flush. It's just depending on what position you want for the back. It's I don't know. Of course, you got your speakers, and 2 in the front, 2 in the rear. Oh yeah, well, here's some. And right here you can plug in for your intercom system and everything for the back person. But I don't know what all you're supposed to do on a walk around, but I just done what I figured. I don't know. But that's it. It's just an old 86 Yamaha Venture Royal. But yeah, I need a back tire on it. I'm going to get the back and metal by the front. And other than that, you know, it's alright. It's different. It's the first one I had this dressed. Of course, got the crack in the windshield. That was a custom-made crack, I suppose. It wasn't probably just, you know, something they picked up off the road. I'm sure that is a custom crack. And whoever owned it before was a firefighter. Fire and Iron. Yep, it's Firefighters and Motorcycle Club. Uh-oh, I better get rid of that. I get in trouble. Okay. Well, that's it. That's the walk around. Of course, it has all these little things like this here, the little pretty chrome. I help pick it up. You drop it, I guess. But yeah, she's clean. That's one thing. That's one reason I went ahead and gave him $1,000 for it. That's all I paid for this thing, is $1,000. But firefighter evidently kept good care of it. Okay, I'm going to put this back in the garage, and I got to get back to work on this thing. I just went up and got a part, put it in, hit the switch, and guess what? Still no fire. And it's like, oh crap. So I'm doing a little bit more reading in the book, see what else they have to suggest. And I feel that I'm going to bypass all that crap and just take it direct. I've had enough of the stuff. So, okay, we'll catch you later. Thanks for watching my vids. Oh yeah, the Friday show. I want to bring this to everybody's attention. This Friday, the Friday show makes 1 full season of shows we put up. We want the first show of our 2nd season to be, you know, better than what we've done so far, and hopefully it's better. But one of the things I want to do is I want to show my appreciation to all the subscribers out there. So, you know, I'm not no big guy. I ain't got no bunch of subscribers. All I got right now is like 65, I believe, subscribers or something like that. But we may not put the Friday show up for like 1 or 2 weeks, because we want to get a clip of every one of the subscribers I have. Hopefully I'm subscribed back to all of them. If not, I will subscribe during this time. But we want to get a clip of each one of them, I guess, doing something sort of silly. So if you haven't ever done anything silly, if I were you, I would get on the tube now and do something silly, because we're going to go through every one of my subscribers, find something that's sort of silly, and we're going to make a program out of it. Now, that's why we probably, for the next 2-3 weeks, we won't have a Friday show, because it's going to take a long time, and me and my brother can't get together, you know, that much. But we're going to try to put a show out and have all my subscribers in it. So that means it might be, you know, an hour and a half show. I'm not sure. But if it's too long, you know, we'd probably cut it in half and do it for 2 Fridays. But I do want to make a show and make sure every one of my subscribers are in it, something they've done or whatever. and I'm not sure how we'll do it. We may just show a clip of a subscriber, and I'll make some kind of really stupid, off-the-wall, ignorant comment about it. That's just the way the Friday show is. And hopefully it won't offend anybody. If it does, sorry. But, you know, that's just what we do. We just pick things, say something stupid, and, you know, whatever. But, so this Friday will be our last episode for this season. And, we'd like to keep putting them up, but this is one thing I gotta do. I want to put all my subscribers on a Friday show. Show every one of them. I'll put your names up there and everything else. And that's going to take some time, even though there's only, well, luckily, there's only about 65 of you. More than that would take an even longer time. But, oh well, that's what's going to happen. And so we'll see you guys later. And tomorrow, guess what? It's Friday. Time for the Friday show. Y'all just stay tuned. Watch the Friday show. And we'll be looking at your stuff, trying to find something silly you're doing. So if you ain't got nothing silly, best now today go out, hurry and put something up, because we're going to start looking Saturday. So we'll catch y'all later, and have a great day, and thanks again for watching my vids.